No, he's not getting $50 million. He knows he's not getting $50 million. I talked to him a couple of weeks ago at the gym. He knows he's not getting $50 million. Yeah, at the gym. I was in the.
Why are you so shocked that he go to the gym?
I was in the sauna though.
Watching film.
Hey, when I read it,
watching film.
See, look, I thought we wasn't bringing it up. Hey, nah, but to hit back on that, I think if I was A-Rod with the success Minnesota had last year, and with the weapons they have, and with the Coach O'Connell and the stuff they're doing, I mean, I think that would be a great fit for me to come in there to rejuvenate my career and have a comeback career. Pittsburgh, I'm with you, Giants, no. He's not going to do Giants. He do Giants, that's the last resort. But Pittsburgh, the thing why I don't think Aaron will want to go to Pittsburgh, because that Pat McAfee show once a week, that's out of there. He's going to have to change a lot and do a lot of different stuff with Tomlin. I don't know if A-Rod at this age of his career, like you said, once you get to that pinnacle and you got your ways set, I don't know if he's going to be able to go, him and Tomlin will be able to click.
So you think with the Vikings he gets away with being more of Aaron Rodgers?
Exactly. And a better system, too. I mean, O'Connell's drawing up some stuff.
Will you take a pay cut,
and they got Justin Jefferson. Yeah, he definitely
He'll take a pay cut to go to Minnesota?
His career, I think he will.
He's Brett Favre Jr. He's just going to follow. He's just going to follow him
I
all
wasn't
the way
even
around.
thinking about
He's
that,
just going to
Buck.
do his whole career. He's going to go Green Bay, New York, Minnesota.
Damn, Buck. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah,
he's going to be Brett Favre Jr.
Thinking about that, yeah.
Aaron
I was not thinking about that. You were right,
Aaron Rodgers need to bring his ass right here.
Where?
Buck.
To the couch.
And do what?
Sit with us. Watch TV.
He played too well at the end of that year. And he's coming off of Achilles.
Ain't no way he can do
He's
that,
coming
though,
off of
Buck.
Achilles.
He's coming off of Achilles, and he played well at the latter
And
part of the
he's
year.
getting older.
Don't do that.
No, 'cause he'll
No, he
follow.
was like top 10 in touchdowns.
In 6 weeks, that don't count, though. You got to do that for 17 weeks. You didn't do it for 17 weeks, for 2 years.
Like, no, we're not going to ball wash Aaron Rodgers that he played well. He sucked last year. They sucked. No. It's over.
He played well for 6
ain't
games.
over.
It's over.
You coming off of
dog.
Achilles, it
It's
ain't over. You get 2 years.
He's 40 plus.
And
It's over.
I'm with you, Bucky. I almost
mean,
feel like
sit
we could see
down.
Aaron. We could be talking about this and see Aaron Rodgers not on any team next year.
Nah, he's going to be on the team.
Hey, he's Muhammad Ali with the
I
mustache.
think for sure he's
I
going
think
to be
it's
on the
over
team.
Minnesota.
Okay, let me ask you guys this.
It's over, dog.
Do you think A-Rod would be a backup?
No, he's not gonna be a backup.
Okay, so that means there's only so many teams he can go to then.
That's why I retired, because I wasn't going to be a
for a
backup.
completely different reason. I just feel like in Minnesota he could hide a little bit because he stunk it up last year.
Hide. Those
Because
suckers won 14 games.
I'm saying New York media, like his image right now is not great.
Terrible.
The way he's coming off the Jets and the New York media with the Giants, whether they good or not, I just think
What is it,
he needs to go-
1996? Media
Everything's
doesn't matter
national.
in
Everything is
market.
national.
I don't think he's
Who
going
gets
to
the most media? Dallas, Kansas City? That ain't no
I don't
major
think he's going to
market.
go to
Giants get
Minnesota because of what, simply on what Bucky said. He's going to be following Brett Favre. All
I
right.
don't know if it's
Now
the
that I
same-
know that,
he
I
gonna
don't
get
think
the
he's
same
going to Minnesota
attention.
at all.
If you got Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver, you're gonna be expected to perform.
There's just too
Period.
many
He gets
variables,
expected
though.
to
And you don't
Anywhere.
think he can?
I don't know.
Y'all think he's done?
I think
don't
Justin's
know.
going to have a little say-so on this, too. I would. If I was a star receiver, I'd be like, hey, hold on. Do I
time
want
to
to
hang it out.
If we would have already heard, Justin would have called A-Rod. If Justin really wanted A-Rod, he would have been already calling A-Rod.
Well, you know he hasn't, and it hasn't
we would have
been.
heard. We would have heard already.
Nah.
The way the free agents talk
I think
nowadays.
they too major. I think they both too major to try and step in it. I think that they're smart enough. Look, Aaron Rodgers knows he's got a little toothpaste left, and he got to apply it properly. You know, you've been on that hotel trip. You're like, damn, I don't want to call downstairs. Let me get this last little part out, right? And then you got Justin Jefferson like, dog, I do not want to trick off my career. Devontae Adams followed you, and look how that turned out. Who was the young guy that they had there?
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Got demoted.
Demoted.
I got demoted for the old dude.
Yeah, all bad. But I see Aaron still having enough to do it. You ball till you fall.
Enough-
Let me ask
okay,
you
but
this: do you go out on top? Because if he has another terrible season, his legacy diminishes. Versus us talking about, you know what? He had one bad season. He had an Achilles injury. He came back, had a bad season. He was still a great quarterback. He needs to be up here on this
But
wall.
it's not one bad season. That last season in Green Bay
few.
was
Yeah,
bad. It's been
he got
bad.
to- he got to New York.
He hasn't played well in a long
But I'm saying
time.
he has another one.
He didn't have a 300-yard game for like almost 3 years, and then he finally had some this year.
If he has another one, the conversation changes.
I'm not a legacy player because I wasn't great enough at the NFL level. So I ain't give a fuck what y'all thought about me. I'll just, like Shannon Sharp told me my rookie year, he was blocking the hell out of me in Denver. He said, you tripping. You too mad. I was like, damn, came back the next play, blocked me some more. He said, it's just about the M&Ms. I was like, what? Came back the next play, blocked me some more. money and memories. Stack them up, youngster. Stop tripping. So
Shannon's putting them hands on your
Oh,
ass.
he's putting the paws on. He must have been
Young
muscles,
muscles
too.
too. He must have been. He must have been.
Hey, you talking about all them double team? That wasn't no double team right there. That was mono.
Looking like a Dorito bag.
First of all, they won back-to-backs. They won back-to-backs for TD, John Elway, and
That's how you
Shadeur
know you're
Sharp.
getting blocked. That mother talking to you while you blocking. Hey, I ain't never talked to somebody while I was blocking him. He talking to you while you blocking.
M&M's,
I know
Skittles,
I'm being real. Like,
Snickers,
he like,
everything.
hey, what you doing tomorrow night, nigga? I wasn't a legacy player. I just wanted the ball until I didn't want the ball no more. I didn't even think about how the world was going to respond to me based on that.
Yeah.
Did y'all have that conversation? Or
I had the conversation like my last year. I didn't want to be a backup, so my pride kind of took you into.
So you was a little too rich for your own.
I want and the backup money. I didn't want to. I felt like my price tag was more than what it was.
What
I'm being
numbers?
honest.
What numbers we talking about at that time?
I was still trying to get 5, man.
And what were they giving you?
They was offering minimum and 3.
minimum.
Well, how much?
Three
was
was most I had from Buffalo to be swing, and I'm so mad I didn't take it. That's when
you turned down 3 because you wanted 5 and ended up with none.
I wanted to start. I wanted to wait. Oh, he was so mad at me. I wanted to wait. It was my decision too. I wanted to wait to see if I had to get a starting spot. You know, and then I was going through custody stuff with the thing, and I ended up not even.
Oh, you were distracted.
I ended up not playing, but Buffalo ended up going to the AFC Championship that year. I could have, and they tackled stay healthy the whole year. I would have been just sitting there with my coat on the sideline, collecting that 3. I was so mad though, but my agent was really mad at me about that too, and I did hold out because I was going through the custody thing and my pride. I wanted to start my last year because I knew that was going to be my last year.
You know who Devin the Dude is? You ever heard that song?
Yeah, my dog.
You remember that song? He said, "Don't give up for show for some more. You end up with no."
But everything ended up going good because I ended up winning custody of my kids, and I had them.
They ain't got nothing to do with this.
for 3 months.
Hell, motherfucker be like, "Oh, you know what happened?"
No, but if I was in Buffalo, I wouldn't.
wouldn't have had
I
it.
wouldn't because
You
the
wouldn't
case
have
got decided during the season. You feel me? So I would have been gone. It would have been tough.
The question is, was you gonna watch film that last year? Like,
It wouldn't have been that long.
He would have been able to.
Hey, it wouldn't have been that long.
He'd have been able to.
It wouldn't have been that long if I was a
Couple
backup too.
He'd have
if I was
been
a
able to watch
backup.
so everybody, it sounds like this is a rumor consensus that Aaron Rodgers need to chill out. Like it's over.
I think.
Well,
I think I got
the
one more.
perfect situation's not out there for him, and I think that's what he's gonna. I think A-Rod's expecting the perfect scenario, but it's not gonna be out there.
Do you think he'll wait and
He
like
has to wait.
be during the season? Somebody gets hurt.
Oh, that's even worse.
I want to get y'all opinion. I don't think he would. If he's not on opening day, I think he's gonna.
Well, every player says they retire or they're not going to play this season until it's week 11 or week 12, and it's a playoff team, and they call you, and you go be the starter, and you have a chance to win the Super Bowl. Oh, you going back?
Yeah.
I got called too.
Everybody gets called.
Oh,
I got
everybody
called
did.
at the end of that year too. I stopped working out after Thanksgiving.
Stop working out.
Hold on, that's no
You
month.
stopped working out before things.
I'm about to say
Stop
the way
playing.
you looking,
Stop
man, you
playing.
been
You was not
stopped
working
that
out
shit.
up until
5 years retired. The way I'm looking now, still.